I don't think curfew hours in parks is fair. Don't even understand how they arrived at the conclusion that they need curfews in all these parks. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's like they must have had some kind of debate and figured that the best solution is to make a curfew for at night. I it's just the what were the complaints that they felt like they could resolve by making these curfews? Is it trash? Were there thefts? Were there crimes? Is it was it a way to to stop people from sleeping in the park? What were if there was a problem with people sleeping in the park? What problems came about from that? Is it an insurance thing? Do cities insure the parks and have liabilities against them? Have they reduced their costs by making curfews, reducing the hours, which may reduce foot traffic in the parks? I don't understand what effects this is brought. I mean, when did curfews start in the park? How long have they been going on for? It seems so silly to me to do that. You're trying to like congregate people in the park all at the same time by limiting the hours that a person can be there. You're turning the park into a criminal zone if a person is caught in there, maybe walking through or something, in these curfew hours. It's like we're being treated like children. Just by making curfews for adults, full-grown adults in their 30s and 40s and 50s are treated like children still. Or should I say still? Because I don't know how long this curfew thing is going on. How long it's been going on. I mean, it certainly that wasn't around during the Indians' time. I don't think the Indians had curfews. Are we in a wartime? I mean, is there like a no-fly zone or something like that? Is that what's going on with this curfew? There's just like trying to establish a peacetime by saying if anybody's caught in this neutral area, you'll be subject to criminal trespassing. It's really an extension of the police state, that's for sure. I mean, people enjoy swinging on the swings in the dark. It's a completely different experience, and they're making that illegal. And people will argue, oh, if you want to swing, buy your own swing, spend your own money. But then what's the sense of even having a society set up for this open share network? We might as well just go back to the feudal system and have kings and queens mark off their territories for their serfs that only they can frequent, and will fight battles to protect the barriers. We'll have society break down like that if we're gonna go and argue that if you don't like curfews, buy your own park, pretty much, and buy your own park and make your own rules. Otherwise, you're gonna be subject to the neutral zones in the cities. And every city's pretty much set up a curfew in all the parks. It'd be interesting to know who was the first and who was the last to set up these curfews. I seriously doubt the federal government put any pressure on the cities. It seems like it's all an individual city thing. But once again, maybe it's something that you learn from watching Parks and Rec or something like that on what's going on. But I don't really. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's any problems in the parks. A lot of trash and all that. But it seems like that would happen even at nighttime anyway. This doesn't make sense.